pretty boy swag. Hey, pretty boy swag. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But and here we are with the battle. So we're going against Keegan. We see Greninja, Iron Hands, Tinglu, Screamtail, Gyarados, and Young Houndstone. So a couple of mons that didn't come. I'm surprised that whatchamacallit didn't come. The mon that is what is it called? Amoonguss. I thought Amoonguss was like looking good because it's a pretty good Urshi check, but he brought Houndstone, I assume for physical Lucario, but also it's nice for all my physical attackers. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I'm gonna lead off with Zarude here, just in case they want to lead off with Tinglu so I can taunt it and get hazards away. So that's a little bit unfortunate because my Kebia Berry is indeed worthless. So didn't anticipate no whatchamacallit, but I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. Everything else is kind of what we expected, I would say. So I'm gonna make note of his team though, because I gotta do that, because you know during the battle I just be forgetting what is what and what is where and who is where and what is a mon, why are mons. But we're gonna get into this one. What was the last one? See, already it's already happening. Oh, Gyarados, how could I forget? And also Young Houndstone. So that is indeed a little bit unfortunate, but we're gonna see what they want to lead off with there. I'm hoping it's Tinglu. That'd be great. I have no removal. I don't know what that is. It is the Gren. So Gren is here. Gren is now. What do I want to do here? I could take a U-turn. I can indeed take a U-turn. They could be scared that I'm Scarf. We could get information here. Do I want to take information here? I don't think so. I think what I would rather do, because what does Fezandipiti allow in? The Tinglu for sure. But I think I'm just gonna. Oh, they didn't bring back Spatliver either, so that's kind of cool. But so. All right, cool. Now I know where I'm at. Now I know what I'm doing. So we're gonna get up out of here because I don't know what this thing wants to go for. So I'm gonna go into Fezandipiti here. If they go for a U-turn, then so be it. We'll also see if this thing is protein or not. They just opt to U-turn. They are indeed protein, so I'm glad I made that play. So cool. I assume I don't know what they go into here. They could go into Screamtail, I guess, if they wanted to. I will U-turn on it for sure. Because like there's no reason for me not to. Fezandipiti actually looks fantastic here. In all honesty, like. Dual stab goes insane. Granted, our special attack is very bad. But Toxic Chain also looks very good here because they didn't bring a poison type, so that's great. So I would say Fez is definitely a key to victory. It's also a key for us to tank from Gren. I don't know what they're gonna opt to go out into. O'Brien is going to be, is that Ting? That is indeed the Ting. So he's probably gonna get up a layer here. Unfortunately, not really much I could do about it because he did indeed lead off with the ground. We revealed to be Black Sludge, but we already knew that, but now he knows. But we're gonna go ahead U-turn here. Maybe get off a Toxic Chain, which will be cool. But yeah, if you can tell, my hair is a smidge wet because I exercised and then I got in the shower and I had to wash my hair, so I had to do the detangling and I had to do all that. So I had to shampoo it, detangle with conditioner, and then I had to put some product up in there, and it's still a little wet if you couldn't tell. But yeah, such is the life of long hair. Do you guys have long hair? Let me know in the comments below, because long hair care do indeed be tedious sometimes. It do indeed be tedious, but I mean it's worth it because you know the luscious locks and everything, but it can be very much annoying, especially because it's just a lot of maintenance for sure. But I mean, having short hair, you still got to take care of it, but I'm just saying, like, long hair, you don't have to, like, for short hair you don't have to like comb it or anything like that. So we're gonna U-turn here. What do we see? We do get the toxic, which is excuse me, I was so excited I almost burped. But we get the poison, which is fantastic. You love to see it. You love to see it. So now we just go hard Zarude here. I kind of have no reason not to. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Zarude. If they probably get up a layer, which is very, very annoying. But what I can do is I can SD. Oh, they go for Ruination. Okay, so that's kind of, I guess, best case scenario, sort of, kind of, because we got the poison. They don't have hazards up. I think what I do here is I just SD. Because I would assume they go into Iron Hands, and I want to get as much damage off as possible, so I'm just gonna SD here. Yeah, I'm just gonna SD because I assume they go hands. So I'm gonna withdraw here. I'm gonna get a free SD, and being able to chip Iron Hands is gonna be very, very nice for a whole lot of stuff. So Iron Hands does come out. Now I wish I was Chopple. I debated about being Kebia or Chopple. Chopple would have been fantastic here. So we're gonna SD right here. We're gonna power whip. It's gonna do a lot of damage. And yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm not gonna knock or anything. I'm just gonna power whip. I mean, I guess saving this, I mean, no, I'm gonna take damage on hands. I think that's just worth it. I think definitely chipping this thing down will be very, very much worth it for everything else. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't really got to think about it too much. It really sucks because I could have been Chople. Chople would be great right here unless they are indeed like close combat, because close combat I think at this range probably might KO me, maybe, because I know close combat always KOs my Zarude no matter what. I would have to be like, I don't know, like max HP, max Fizz Def, and even then, and we miss, so that's great. Dude, that's massive, because like, oh my god, because it does a lot of damage. That +2 does a lot of damage, so I just lost the root for nothing. That's annoying. That's like, oh man, that's so annoying. I think going into Pretty Boy Swag is indeed my best play. Granted, they could have Heavy Slam, so maybe I just U-turn and scout for that. Maybe, if they could have Heavy Slam, it would like just do so much damage to me. So I'm just gonna pivot up out of here. All right, they do have to stay in, so we're gonna U-turn here. Do we get another Toxic Chain? Survey says we do, so we're 2 for 2. That's cool. Not as massive as the miss, but you know, we'll take it. They're Rocky Helmet as well, so I'm gonna see what they want to go for here. I assume it'd be like Heavy Slam. Could also be like Electric move. It wouldn't be close combat because he wouldn't do that to me. So I'm gonna go into Bosco, and we have the Wakan Berry, so that's cool. So we don't have to worry too much about Electric move. Oh, they also didn't bring Arcanine, which is cool. They go for EQ actually. Okay, so that does a smidge. I'm gonna get poisoned. Gonna get some poison chip, I should say. I don't know what they opt to go for now. I'll just U-turn here and go Pult. We're doing nothing to this thing, and we're gonna take Rocky Helmet chip as well. I think if they do opt to Electric move, that's fine. If they opt to go for a CC, that's also fine. And we can just go into Pult here. And be a-okay, I want to say, because we'll be fine to take an Electric move. We'll also be fine to take a close combat because it won't do anything. They go for Thunder Punch, that's fine. Nice, that's gonna bounce. Cool. They're gonna get buffeted by the poison, or hurt by the poison, I should say. This thing is -1 defense. -1 defense. We could indeed just KO this thing. Do I think they opt to stay in? I don't. I'm gonna U-turn. Yeah, cool. So we finally, after doing all that U-turning, we're gonna be able to chip down. Ooh, is that Tinglu? That's cool. I'll take that for sure. So we're gonna U-turn here. This thing is gonna take a lot. A lot. Fantastic. Cool. So what we can do now is we can opt to go into Urshifu, fire off a CC, because we can at least bop this thing, and if Iron Hands comes in, we still do a chunk of damage to that thing as well. So I think that's what I'll maybe do. U-turn is 22 to 27. It's not in range, unfortunately. I think our best play is to go for a close combat. If they go into the dog, then it's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. See, the Iron Heads most likely would be dead by now, which would be kind of nice. Or it would have a lot of damage on it, which would have been very, very nice. I don't know what that is. I don't even know how to pronounce that. So this thing comes out. We're gonna CC here is gonna do 0. And what we can do now, oh, this thing's Helmet too, so we brought Helmet the team. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I think what I want to do is go into Pretty Boy Swag. If they go for a Psychic, that is annoying. They're wishing up. Okay, so what I'll do here is I'm gonna Moonblast no matter what. Because if they T-Wave me, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's not, I don't need the speed on this thing. So I'm just gonna Moonblast here on the off chance they do go into the Tinglu. For sure. I'm not gonna U-turn or anything like that because that would allow them to get a wish up, and I think Moonblast should be able to do it to it. I don't know if the wish triggers before or after poison. I feel like it's after poison. Before poison. But I'm just gonna Moonblast here. We know that this thing is wish and Rocky Helmet, so we're getting a lot of information, which is fantastic. It just sucks that we weren't able to land that Power Whip. So we lost the root for nothing, essentially. I could have just switched out and went into this thing and then U-turned and then went into my plays the same way, just had a Homeboy. So we're gonna Moonblast here. We're gonna see what comes in. Toliso is going to be this thing. Okay, so that's cool. So we're gonna be able to Moonblast this thing, which isn't too bad. Big damage. Gonna get some attack drop, which doesn't really matter. They're gonna get their wish though, which is unfortunate. Cause look, had we land the power, maybe that KOs. What do we do here? Because we have to take an EQ, which is the problem. I don't think Moonblast is going to KO. I don't think it's in range. I'm just going to U-turn here. They might not stay in because maybe they don't want to die, because I feel like Moonblast and then Poison might be able to KO this thing. but I don't think it's in range of Moonblast. I really don't. Cause that I don't think it's in range. Doesn't look to be in range. So they're gonna have to stay in. We're gonna U-turn here, get a smidge of chip off. We're gonna take Rocky Helmet. It was a crit. Fez is trying to do everything. Fez is trying to do the dang thing. Fez is trying to carry. So we're gonna U-turn up out of here. I think we just go hard Urshi. For sure. If they go for a Thunder Punch, then so be it. It is what it is. Like Urshi is mad. Like losing Urshi is annoying. It's unfortunate. But we do. They go for CC off rip. Oh, nice play for them for sure. So we're gonna lose Urshi here, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. What do I want to do instead? Now I can just go into Fez for sure. And now I can just click Moonblast for sure because they're -1 Spadef. We definitely kill now. So we just go right into Fez. And yeah, Fez is kind of carrying overtime. We're down 2 Mons, which blows. But they do have Tinglu, which is very, very low, which is nice. So we're gonna Moonblast here. No reason not to. This thing does drop if they opt to give it to me, because now I guess Urshi's down, so they have kind of no reason to have it. I mean, they could just save it if they wanted to, but they don't really have the best of Moonblast switch-ins, because Screamtail isn't really a switch-in because it would have to worry about Sludge Bomb. Tinglu doesn't want to take it because it's so low now. So I think we're looking pretty good. Screamtail has Wish. We don't know if it has Psychic Move or not. It could have T-Wave, which would be annoying, but we'll get there when we get there. So I mean, we're definitely still in it. We're still in it. It just it's a little tough right now. It's a little tough. But this thing is low and Tinglu's low, so we basically have 2 Mons. So they do let me have this. So this thing is gonna drop. Cool. Rocky Helmet goes down. Iron Hands goes down, which is great. I assume I don't know what they bring in here. I guess Gara. Gara makes a whole lot of sense. If Gara does come in, I think I mean, we should outspeed it. I think. Now we don't outspeed if it's max, but I don't think he would be Jolly max. I think they would opt to be Adamant. I don't think anything warrants him being max speed. We do outspeed Adamant. Gyarados for sure, that's max speed. I don't think he would opt to be like Jolly for whatever reason. Like looking at the matchup, I just don't think it's necessary. So if they go Gyarados, I will U-turn. This thing comes out. So Gren is here, Gren is now. I could Roost to see how much, because I don't know if this is Specs or not. We do live a Specs hit. For sure. If they're extra sensory, that's gonna be a smidge annoying. But I think I'm just gonna Roost here to scout. I think I will just Roost here to scout, see what they want to do. Because we should live any hit. They do have extra sensory. They are indeed. Okay, I thought. Oh wait, does extra sensory miss? It does a lot of damage. Okay, cool. So that was a crit too. Oh. All right, so we're gonna Roost here because I just want to scout to see what it could do. I don't know how much damage that is, to be honest, because they crit us. So we know it's not Life Orb though, right? Yep. So I don't know. Maybe I just U-turn here. I think I just U-turn because we should be able to live it. Should be able to live this. All right. Okay. Definitely. Okay. That's definitely like, that's not doing a lot. So we're gonna U-turn here. Big damage. Cool. 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 Oh, we get yo Fez. Fez is trying to carry, bro. Fez. Oh, I'm loving the Mon. I'm loving the Mon. It's doing the thing. It's getting all the poisons, which is fantastic, which is cool. That's cool, right? It's cool. It's cool. We can go right into Pole here. We just U-turn because we kill this thing no matter what. If they opt to go into Screamtail, then we U-turn on that. And we should be fine. And then we could go into like Lucario against. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I just U-turn here always. Because we can kill this thing, that'd be great. We know it's Protein, it's not Battle Bond, which is nice. But we will outspeed unless they do reveal to be Scarf, which I'm kind of getting the vibe of. Kind of getting the vibe of Scarf. They do opt to withdraw. Okay, cool. So do they give me the Tinglu instead? O'Brien, that's going to be the Tinglu. So Tinglu goes down. So cool. Pole's going to be able to get a KO here. And now we are sitting even. But what gives me the best positioning here? I would argue that Lucario gives me the best positioning. Because if they go into Greninja, I can always Vacuum Wave because it's in range. If they go Screamtail, I can Flash Cannon. Because going this is bad because the Gren can just come in, and that's not what I want right now. So we're going to go into Dog. We're going to go into Dog. Because we can do a lot of damage to Houndstone. I think I will Terra because they could have Body Press. They could indeed have Body Press. And now I kind of wish I had Dark Pulse. Because I had Psychic because I really over-prepped for Amoonguss. I think I Tunnel Vision on that Mon. I thought it looked good. I really did. But like Dark Pulse right now would be fantastic. Dark Pulse would be great. Shadow Ball would be great too. So I kind of wish I opted for that over Psychic for sure. Mata, I think that's the dog. Is that the dog? It is the dog. So the dog comes out. I go for Flash Cannon here. I also, do I Terra Fighting? Because Body Press will do a lot. That's why I kind of want to Terra. Body Press will do a lot. If I Terra, it doesn't do as much. So I think I have to Terra Fighting here, and I have to click Flash Cannon. That's my best play. It sucks because of Scream Tail. It does indeed suck because of Scream Tail. But we do have Polt chilling in the back at least. And Tinglu's gone, so like Banded Phantom Force looks pretty good. Scarf Gren though is looking annoying. So we're gonna, oh, it's Scarf. We're gonna Flash Cannon here. Should do a lot of damage. That's a 2 KO. Ooh, it's Scarf. So that's Scarf. 100%. That is 100% Scarf. Because this thing never, ever, ever, ever outspeeds me. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Go into Ham Sandwich. This thing never outspeeds me, bro. It never outspeeds me. Yeah, this is what, yeah, we do this every time. If they go into Gren, then good play. But then I would have to sack Fez, and then I would have to Vacuum Wave. So we're gonna switch out. So he did stay in, and we know he's Scarf without a doubt. So we don't have to worry about too much here. We just go for a nice little Phantom Force. I think they go for Body Press, fine by me. We just go for Phantom Force here. Oh, they just have to stay in. Okay, cool. So we're gonna be able to kill this thing, which is nice. That's really nice. That's really nice. So Houndstone's gonna go down here. And we're gonna be able to kill this doggy. If they switch out, I don't think that's the correct play because they're gonna take a lot of damage on something else. I think even Gren would die. All right, cool. So we're gonna be able to KO this thing, which is nice. Scarf Dog. Scarf Dog. Youch. All right, so what can we do here? It's looking close. It's looking scary because it's I really feel like it's Scarf Gren. Of course, it comes in now. It's definitely Scarf Gren, for sure, without a doubt. I kind of have to switch out here. Do I want to predict? Because like I just go into Fez. There's no reason for me not to. Like they could just, yeah, I just go into Fez. I just go into Fez. I'm not gonna overthink it. I go into Fez 1000%. He could be baiting the Scarf. But I feel like he's double Scarf. I feel like it's double Scarf. Like I feel like it's double Scarf. Because there's no way that this Gren's not Scarf. It's giving me all the Scarf vibes. I feel like it's Scarf Modest. If they go for Dark Pulse here, then it's like a kind of a 50-50 for them. Not so much a 50-50 for me because I'm going in the Fez. I'm going to sack it off and I'm going to go into Lucario. So I'm going to switch out here. I assume they go for like, I don't know what they'd go for. Hydro Pump, I guess, maybe? I don't know. We'll see what they want to go for here. They go for Ice Beam. So a nice neutral play. That's fair. That's fair. Good play on their part for sure. It's not gonna take us out, but what can we do? Can we save this thing for any reason? Then we go into Earth here because my thing is, like I don't want to put myself in a position where I have to go for Vacuum Wave against this thing. Yeah, Ice Beam comes off. This should bounce right off. All right, cool. It's not too much damage. So we're gonna get lefties back here. And now what do I wanna do? Maybe I sack Fez now because I'm trying to get the poison to rack up. Nah, maybe I'm just overthinking it. They do opt to a draw though. Okay, cool. So we're gonna be able to swap out here. Oh, they go hard this. Wow. Imagine if I had Heavy Slam. Hey, yo. So we're gonna go into Young Fez here. Get some leftovers recovery. I'm gonna Roost here just on the off chance that they don't have an attacking move. So I'm gonna Roost. If they have Encore, that would kind of blow. But like I can always go hard Earthworm on the Gyarados. So that's cool. So okay, so we're in somewhat of a decent spot right now because if they don't have an attacking move, then we're pretty good. We know they have Wish. They go for T-Bolt here. Can we live? Survey says we do live. Big Fez. Let's go Fez. Oh my gosh, Fez, you are putting in so much work. Let's go. Yo, let's go. I don't think I need to do anything. I think I just go for a Sludge Bomb here. I don't think I need to Roost up. Oh, they do have the Encore. Okay, there it is. So they do indeed have the Encore, which is a little bit unfortunate. I think going Polt here is the wave because I assume they would try to pass a Wish. Oh no, they switch out here. Okay, cool. So what comes out? Gren? Gyarados comes out. Okay, that's fine. That's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna switch out here. We're gonna go Dragapult right now. If Gyarados, well, how much do we get at Gyarados actually? Dragapult to a Gyarados. Dragon Darts is my best play, because surprisingly Phantom Force doesn't take it out. Because I could U-turn, I could definitely U-turn here. I can just go hard Earthworm. I could D-Darts, and then I can just come in with Earthworm, and then KO, and then Lucario plus Fez I think will be able to clean up. Maybe I just Darts, but then if I lock in, wait, that's fine. I'm just gonna Darts here. I think that's fine. Because if they go Scream Tail, then I can just go Fez. I don't have to overthink. I think going for Darts here is fine. Cool. So they don't. So do we get the KO? Ooh, we don't get the KO. That's very defensive. Oof, that's tough. They opted DD in my face, which is annoying. That Gyarados is thick, bro. That Gyarados is thick for sure. What we can do now is we can switch out here. And at least it's in range of Lucario, so that's fine. Oh, my camera goes out. If they're opt to be like a rest Gyarados, that's gonna suck. Like, because the week prior they did bring rest Gyarados, so if they opt to be rest again, that's gonna blow. I assume we see Terra Blast here, like Terra Flying, because we have to tell each other's our Terra, so I assume this is Terra Flying, a Terra Blast that's gonna come off here. And we should be able to eat this no problem. And what I'll do is I'll just go for a Rock Blast. I don't think I need to go for a Coil or anything like that. We do come off with a Terra Blast, so that we should be able to eat this literally no problem. Literally no problem. Yeah, does nothing. Fantastic. That's +1, by the way. Shout out to Mother Earth. Shout out to Mother Earth, because you get it's an Earthworm, and then you say Mother Earth, so it's Mother Earth. It's Mother Earth. But we go for a Rock Blast here. Yeah, we just go for Rock Blast. I don't think, I mean, they could switch out, I guess, but they just have to go for a Waterfall here. So okay, so they're going for Flint. Oh, and they get a crit. Please don't do the thing. Thank you. We do connect the Rock Blast. Fantastic. We're gonna be able to take this Gyarados out, which is great. So cool. Gyarados goes down, which is fantastic. Big threat out the way. And now Fez simply just I think Fez just wins. Fez just wins, because shout out to Fez. Fez is MVP. Fez put in so much work, bro. Fez put in so much work, bro. He said, don't worry about Zarude. I know it sucks, but I got you. I got you. Pretty boy swag, putting on a show. Pretty boy swag. Hey, pretty boy swag. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But yo, that's fire. That's fire. No, but I'm pretty sure Fez should be able to clutch it up. Fez plus Pult should be able to do the dang thing. So we're gonna let Orth go down here. Orth did clutch up. Proud of Orth. Proud of Orth. But we just go for a body press here. I assume they just kill us here. I don't really need to overthink. If they go for extra sensory, then that's fine. But I think we're looking pretty good. I think we're looking pretty good, because Lucario, they go for extra sensory. They do. I keep thinking they're gonna miss. I don't even know if extra sensory can miss. Oh wait, hold up. Body press comes off. Damage, because now they're gonna die. Not to this turn, but the next turn. Oh, Mother Earth! Yo, the whole team put on. The whole team put on. So Greninja's gonna go down here. Not right yet, but it's gonna go down next turn for sure. So we're just gonna go ahead and body press yet again. They go for extra sensory here. Gonna take us out. Shout out to Orth. Orth did the thing. And now Gren should indeed just fall, right? It does fall, correct? Yep, cool. So it goes down. I think I could just go Fez, right? I don't think I need to overthink it too much, because we just go for Sludge Bomb, try to go for poisons, and then do the dang thing. I could go Pult. Let me just see, because if it's defensive Scream Tail, I just want to see how defensive it needs to be. Can it live a hit from Pult? It can indeed live a hit for full. I think Fez, Fez deserves it. Fez deserves it for sure. I think going Fez just makes the most sense, because we just have to go for Sludge Bomb. We can get a poison. And this thing has Rocky Helmet, so I assume it's pretty physically defensive, I would assume, right? So we just go for Sludge Bomb here. No reason to even overthink it. And shout out to Fez, bro. They're getting a Thunderbolt here, and that's gonna be fine. But we're just gonna go ahead and Sludge Bomb away, because shout out to Fez, bro. Shout out to Fez. Surprisingly no poison, because homie was I don't know, like 3 for 3? 3 for 3 on off of U-turns, bro. 3 for 3 off of turns. Fez definitely put in overtime though. Fez MVP. Fez getting thumbnail. You can't tell me anything. They get paralyzed, but it's fine. Should be fine. It doesn't really matter too much. Can't move because we're paralyzed, but that's okay. That's okay. It seems to me like their only move is Thunderbolt, and like Scream Tail's not gonna be able to beat Fez, even with Wish and whatnot. It would just be like dragged out. So they're gonna go for Thunderbolt here. There's not really much else they could do. We go for Sludge Bomb. We do connect, thankfully. Do we get a poison? no poison, which is kind of nuts. So Fez said, nah, it's fine. My work here is done. My work here is done. We're gonna go for a Sludge Bomb, and that should be indeed the game. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed here. We're gonna fire off the Sludge Bomb, and Fez finally getting the last KO of the game. Shout out to Fez, and GG's to Keegan. That was a fun one. It was kind of a roller coaster of emotions, because oh my gosh, I tell you what, a little bit scary, but it ended up working out. So shout out to Fez. Like, I can't say it enough, bro. Fez MVP. Fez MVP. Mon is goated. I love that Mon. But if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I post. But without further ado, part 2. I think I already said it again, but I'm your boy John. Get about your hair, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.